care of my early morning business. Don't feel like I got it all though. Does that ever happen to you? You go to take your morning poo and you feel like another one's coming very soon? Just pulled up to the lake. I actually got here a little bit early for once. I'm gonna go over the conditions and what's gonna be happening today because I'm gonna try to do that a lot more in my videos. But right now it is 67 degrees and it's July. So it's been about 100 degrees almost every day. It's been super hot and today it's cold, it's cloudy. There's a chance of rain. Rain last night. It's gonna change some things. We're gonna start shallow and then move deep, and I pretty much always do that, but especially cloudy days like this, I definitely am always gonna start shallow. The cold temperature, in my opinion, will probably push them a little bit deeper, but you never know. So they could be deep, they could be shallow. I'm gonna find out. Stay tuned, come with me, let's do this. Says you're getting close to water.
We are in the water, absolutely. Thank God.
That's a fish. I thought it was a weed, and then about 10 seconds into it, I was like, huh, it's alive. I was hitting some harder stuff right off the shore, though.
Get him.
it didn't seem big, but he had it forever. You got a pincher. That's about how the bite's going today. Pull your skirt down, rip off half your craw, and then later, friend. Got one.
That a babe.
They're up there.
That one?
Oh,
How big was that one?
I don't know.
A couple pounds.
Probably 2, 3 max, but it felt good.
Couple? That's good.
That's 3 bites, 3 casts in a row. They're down there, fam. Well, a few bites in one spot isn't a bad thing.
No.
Usually part of the equation is getting a bite. Yeah. You can snag some every now and again, but I've heard that's frowned upon. Doubt it.
Oh shit, it's actually big.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I was just messing around. I was like, damn it, Josh. Yeah, you kind of rubbed the net on him.
Yeah. He ain't a bad one. That's one of the oldies.
Yeah, dude, he's nasty.
He
got it.
He didn't miss it.
No, that's key. Your energy drink knocked over, but then it fell down here and sat right side up. So
that's like the best thing that's happened all day. When I saw his head come up, I was like, okay,
like 5 pounders, yeah.
maybe 4, maybe 4.5, 5. Nope, we're on the board. Does that mean we're pro now?
Oh yeah.
He's ugly, but he is a fish. That ain't a bad one.
Lost my cricket. Oh my God, 7 hours later, I am on the board. Look at that ugly guy. Derp fish. Derp.
We need to get into some of those non-ugly fish that are here. Both were crusty. Yours,
same fish.
Yours was definitely crustier.
Oh.
That wasn't small.
No.
I was burning it back. And it smoked it. I thought it was a weed. That was probably one of those suspended fish, though. Got one. Got one. I think so. Nope, on the crank.
Solid.
Is it a catfish?
Nope, just a big bass.
Just a biggin. Look at that, dude. What do you think that is?
5.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure 5.
That's a biggin.
God. Dude, nice one.
Hell yeah.
On the bluegill crank.
My first fish on the old, what is this? Not a
That's
Crush
the-
60.
That's the 15, C15. Okay, dude, that's a badass fish.
Oh yeah.
Good one.
That's old knothead.
That's old knothead. Love it.
Are we staying for 10 minutes?
Yeah, we're gonna spend some time. Yeah. See if these points keep producing, dude. That's
That's 2 good ones.
2 good ones on 1 point.
That'll work.
All right.
When I set the hook, I figured it was a big one.
Uh-huh.
Right when I hooked it, it pulled out a couple feet. Well, a couple inches, I guess, but.
God dang.
God dang, boy, we got ourselves a fish. How many hours did it take? Enough?
No, too many.
I can't count to 14, so. Later, girl. Got one. I got 2 bites on that cast.
Back to throwing your jig again?
Yep, I put down the old Stanko. I couldn't take it anymore. I'll get the next one, I just know it.
Time you got him.
That time I got him.
Take it.
I don't think so.
You get him on the jig.
Yep.
Come on, it needs to be a good one to keep our quality up. Wreck our quality.
Should I shake him off? Because he doesn't seem that good.
Seems small, just shake him off.
Yeah, he ain't big.
Oh, pretty solid.
He ain't bad.
That's pretty solid. God.
It's got to be at least a half pounder, right?
It's a half or so.
Yeah. Hey, we have a limit.
We do have a limit.
Not a bad limit.
Pretty solid limit. Probably
Yeah.
like 18 pounds or something.
Yeah. All right. I think we'll get one here. What do you think?
Next point, we'll get one. Right on top of my line.
Did he jump over it?
Yep. He's an acrobat. Dang, that one grew. He's bigger than I thought
Yeah.
he was. Alright, I think we're dialed in on our little point deal. Good call.
Smoked it. Yep, they ain't eating none on the bottom. Swimmer out.
Swim. I'll put it on.
So as you can see, it's definitely been fairly tough today. The fish seem to be going a little bit better now that the sun decided to show up, just like the last time I was here. The bite in the morning, which we thought would be good, definitely was not good. We eventually did get a few on some points, dragging jigs, doing a couple other things. We don't really have anything too serious figured out, but we're feeling a little bit better about the situation, and we were about to leave, and now we're gonna stay. So obviously the few fish that we've caught have been pretty high quality, and we want a few more of those. So we're gonna try to hit some more points. We are going to swim some jigs, and we're gonna see if we get bit. So stay tuned. One literally swam out right next to the boat with it.
That's long enough for him.
Look how f***ed up my jig is. About ripped the whole thing off. There's definitely some fish there. That thing did like yours did though. It swam like 15 feet away from the cover after it bit.
As soon as it touched it, it was like gone.
Yeah. I don't think we've known much today.
Giant fish. Okay, it is a fish.
Is it?
Yeah,
Is it a channel?
it's big. It's on something.
What?
Yeah, there he comes. He's off it.
What? Net?
I might need it because he was rubbing pretty good.
Yeah.
Dirty little rubber. Yeah, he ain't that big. Yeah, he's pretty solid one.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah, man, he grew.
He did grow.
He's like a
4?
He's like, oh, he's short, he's not very big, and then he's fat all of a sudden. Big one.
Nope. But it was right by shore. I think it was that one that blew up.
Could be. Some jig might be the deal. Just saw him chasing some bait. Oh, my camera's not on. What am I doing?
I'm pretty much willing to help with anything, and
Cool.
I can easily make time on it, or time for it. I just got f***ing smoked by a bluegill, I think. Oh.
Nope. Not a bluegill.
Not a bluegill.
Not a a big one either. But
Not a bluegill.
they're biting so light, but it's weird that they're like taps. They're not thumps.
Nope.
They're like bluegill bites.
Biggest one yet?
Biggest one yet, easily. That was bigger than the one you caught earlier.
I'd probably say 7.
7.
7.
It's about an 11.
I'd say 7 pounds, 17 ounces is what I'd guess.
People will say, there's no way that fish was 7 pounds.
There's no way. We made it.
Maybe. That's good. That's okay.
All right, well, we're calling her quits. It wasn't a bad day, you know. It could have been a lot worse. We definitely caught some quality fish. We ended up getting on a few numbers later in the day. We just kind of had to grind through it. We weren't getting a lot of fish right off the bat, that's for sure. The first 2 hours of the morning, we didn't catch jack shit. We thought about giving up real early. That was about 11 when we thought about giving up. And then we ended up putting together a pretty decent bag, even though we aren't tournament fishing. But, I mean, we had to be getting upwards of 18, 19, 20 pounds and 5 fish, which ain't bad for Nebraska especially. But I caught a 5-pounder. I haven't caught a 5-pounder in, I don't know, a couple weeks. It's been pretty brutal so far. Better than nothing. So thank you for watching. If you like this video, head down and subscribe. Like, leave a comment, anything like that. Definitely appreciate any support. And until next time, I'm out.